Hi everyone. This video is to make you aware of another resource that you have available to you whenever you are doing your curriculum planning. This resource goes along with TEKS resource, but it is a completely separate system. This resource is called Implementing TEKS Resource System. And in order to get to this system, the best way right now is to type in the URL, the web address, or you can Google it. So once you get to the home page of the Implementing TEKS Resource System, in order to log in, you need to go up to the top right, select My Account, and I'm already logged in. But let me see if I'll log out so you can see. It should take you to a login screen that looks like this, and I will provide each of you a password that you will be able to use in order to get logged in. So once you're logged in, there's lots of different information that you can go through and look at and use, but the one tool that I want to share with you is something called the pacing tool. So if you go up to the top, select Pacing Tool, and you scroll down, you can find your content area. I'm going to choose Science. And within that content area, it's going to be broken down by grade level or course. So I'm going to choose 8th grade Science, because that's my jam. And I'm going to I'll just select Unit 1. So when you get into Unit 1, you may have one document or two documents, it just depends. And these units correspond with the units that are in the scope and sequence of TEKS resources. So within the unit, you're going to have an overall performance assessment that's suggested. You could use it or you could modify it to make it your own, or just to get an idea of, what type of assessment you would want to have the students complete. Then it takes the unit and it breaks it down into days and approximately how many days you should spend or could spend on each one of the learning objectives. So here's the pacing, days 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and those are suggested. It also gives you the student expectations and the vocabulary that goes along with that specific learning objective and student expectations. If you keep scrolling down to the bottom, it also gives you some suggestions for assessments. Again, these are just suggestions, might give you an idea of how you want to change it to make it your own, but definitely a good resource to have. I'll go to the second page. Again, so it is the same thing. This one is in a little bit different format. But anyway, I wanted to share this pacing tool with you. It could be very helpful, especially if you're teaching something for the first time, or if you just need some new ideas on some assessments and project ideas.